Alright, what's up, everybody? It's been a little while, but I've been busy with stuff. Um, but I'm going to talk about a lot of different things today. I'm going to talk about the Patriots Dolphins game. I'm going to talk about Randy Moss being traded, my thoughts on that. And I'm also going to be talking about NBA 2K11 for Xbox 360, which I recently just got. So let's just get into the Dolphins Patriots game first. I thought overall that this game, it was really I'm so glad they won this game because they really it just clicked and it looked like they were, it was going really good for them. I thought Welker had a huge game. Hernandez played pretty well. Brady was okay. He played pretty good, but. So let's just break down the game for you guys here. Just gonna get up here. Where is it? Alright, here we go. Alright, so I didn't really watch this game. I watched some of it, but I didn't really watch the first half. First quarter, Chad Henne throws a 19-yard TD pass to Bess. The Dolphins go up 7-0. Then, second quarter, Stephen Gostkowski kicks a 23-yard field goal. Patriots are down 3-7. Excuse me. At just about the half mark, Stephen Gostkowski kicks a 30-yard field goal. Patriots down 6-7. That was at half. And Brandon Tate again ran for a 103-yard kickoff return. Now, I was going to say this now. I think that Brandon Tate is really a weapon for the special teams. He's really good. He's an excellent runner, and he's really good at punt returns and kickoffs for just running back for touchdowns. And I think he's a weapon on this team. Patriots go up 13-7. Then he had Green Ellis had a 12-yard run, touchdown. Patriots go up 20-7. Then you had Chad Henne throw a 28-yard pass to Ricky Williams for a touchdown. The Dolphins score. They're down 20-14. Then you have Woodhead have an 11-yard run for a touchdown. The Patriots go up 27-14. Then fourth quarter, Arlington attempted a 35-yard. It was blocked and returned off a block, and then it was led to a field goal. So the Patriots go up 35-14. Then, this had to be one of the best plays of the entire game. Of Patrick Chung intercepted it, ran back for 51 yards and touchdown. Patriots are up 41-14. By that time, the game was already over. But overall, I thought it was really entertaining game to watch. I thought the Patriots. They definitely needed this win. Walker played huge. Hernandez played good. But someone who wasn't even in this game at all was Randy Moss. Now, I'm just going to say this now. The fact that I think that he knew that he was going to be traded before this game or something. Because it's you can say that he had a bad game, but he didn't have any catches. He had nothing. And that was just not like him. So I don't really know if he knew if he was going to be traded before this game or what was going on, or they just didn't have any place for him. But he was really a non-factor in this game. I think if he was involved in this game early on, then it really wouldn't have been a competitive game because it would have opened up the field for Welker more, for Hernandez, for Tate even, who had a good game, 4 catches. But, I thought that, Moss wasn't, in this game at all. And I was just wow, I wanted to just start throwing the ball. They never did. So, Patriots won 41-14, for those of you who didn't know. So, yeah, that was just my thoughts on the Patriots game. So, now, what are we talking about next? Let's talk about Randy Moss. Now, when I heard that because I was hearing it on ESPN, I heard it on the radio that they were saying he's going to be traded to Minnesota because he wanted to go back there or whatever. And, you know, like, don't get me wrong, like, Minnesota's in need of a, you know, like a good receiver right now. But it just, like, I didn't know why they would trade Randy Moss. I guess we only got like a third-round draft pick out of it, so we didn't really get any that much great value in return. I mean, like, we'll see how the draft goes for us, but I mean, a third-round draft pick for Randy Moss isn't really like an equal deal in my opinion. But I mean, I just didn't really believe it, you know, because like even though Randy was saying to the media, you know, like whatever happens, happens, you know, and Tom Brady was backing him up 100%, you know, and I mean, this was the final year of his deal, and you know, the Patriots were saying they weren't really planning to give him that much money, you know, maybe a 2-3 year deal. You know, maybe like $20 million or something. I mean, he wanted more money than that. But I mean, the whole situation. I mean, when Moss first got here, he was great. You know, and as the year's starting to go on, you know, he's really starting to slow down. You know, I mean, I hate to say that because Randy Moss is, well, at least to me, one of the best receivers of all time. You know, but he's at that point in his career where he's not, you know, what he used to be. You know, he's not the guy that's going to catch 100 catches, have, you know, 12 plus touchdowns every season. I just don't think he's that guy anymore. You know, and you know, I'm sad to see him go because I really enjoyed watching him when he was here. You know, but I mean, it is what it is. You know, he's gone. Wes Welker's really our number one receiver now. I mean, Moss was kind of falling off a little bit, but I mean, I still think that even though he was traded, I mean, I don't think it's a huge loss. I mean, obviously, you know, like we're not going to have Moss on offense for that, you know, that deep threat anymore. But, I mean, you know, we're still got a third-round draft pick, so hopefully we'll get some type of value out of it. But, you know, if Welker keeps playing the way he's going and Hernandez and Gronkowski, our two rookie tight ends keep playing the way they're good, and if Brandon Tate keeps playing the way he is, and if Julian Edelman could step up, you know, I mean, I'm just shocked by this trade. I mean, I just didn't believe, you know, when I was hearing about the rumors that he was going to be traded, or, you know, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm disappointed about it, but we just have to move on from it. I don't think it's really a huge loss. I think that we'll be fine after this. So those are my thoughts on that. So the final thing I gotta talk about is this game right here. Anybody else see this? NBA 2K11. Now, this game, to me, is probably one of the best 2K games I've ever played. Now, I've played all the 2 games from like 2K5, you know, or 2K, 2K5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've played them all, and you know, like they were all good, but I just think that this game separates itself from, you know, Elite and all the rest of the, you know, games out there. I mean, just to see Michael Jordan on the cover, I mean, that definitely sells it. But to like actually play as him in the game, like when you first put in the game, you know, you start out immediately. It takes you immediately to a game where you're playing the Celtics from the '80s with Larry Bird, and you're, you know, the whole Chicago Bulls team from the '80s and the '90s, and you know, it's just like so. It's so different because like even if you're on Rookie, Pro, All-Star, you know, whatever. I mean, it's like challenging. You know, even on Rookie, it's challenging. Like where before on Rookie at 2K was just easy. Like you could score on the defense all day. You could do whatever you wanted in the post. You know, and it's not as easy. And I think that, well, at least to me, that's what, you know, makes it fun because it's challenging. You know, I like games that are challenging, and you really have to be smart in order to win. And the other cool thing is the Jordan challenges, where you actually get to play in about 10 different challenges in Michael Jordan's career, from when he first came to the league in his 20s, his 20s, you know, all the way up until when you play his last game when he was on the Wizards and ends his career there. And you know, I thought that was really fun. And Association mode is definitely another fun thing that I've always enjoyed playing. Another cool thing they've added is the star role. Instead of having, starter, you can actually choose which player you want to be your franchise player, basically. So I thought that was pretty cool. Another cool thing was my player mode, which I'm doing right now, has definitely improved from last year. Last year I didn't really fall in love with it because it was just so many things you had to worry about doing and completing, where now it kind of flows more, and I like it. So I think if you guys don't have it, you should go and buy it, because it's definitely a game that's worth the money. I do have Xbox Live. I'll leave my gamertag in the description. I haven't played online yet. I've been playing Association in my player mode, but I probably will be playing online. So if any of you guys have Live, I'll leave my gamertag in the description. Just shoot me a friend request if you have the game, and I'll play you in it or whatever online. So yeah, that about covers all the topics that I want to talk about. Thanks for watching. Just let me know what you guys think. All right, peace.